what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Manny. Today I'm going to be doing the get to know me tag because I feel like I could share a lot more about myself that you guys don't really know, and you only really watch my vlogs and those are specific days of my life and usually days that are more interesting than the typical days. But yeah, I'm just going to be doing get to know me tags today because I thought it'd be fun for you to get to know me. I have the computers on my laptop. Right there, so I might be looking at it from time to time, but let's get started. First question is, where did you grow up? And I grew up in Vancouver, or like the greater Vancouver area, Metro Vancouver, for my entire life basically. I currently live in the greater Vancouver area, same thing, I go to UBC now. My first best friend was probably a girl that was in my Montessori daycare. I'm still friends with her now, we're just not as close. Her name's Jessie. We used to do everything together, and like I'd go to her house all the time. I went, like, my first sleepover was at her house. That was my computer, sorry. I am 5'4". Actually, I'm kind of 5'4 and a half. When I say I'm 5'4", people think I'm 5'5", and when I say I'm 5'5", people think I'm 5'4". I'm pretty sure I'm a bit over 5'4" though. Dogs or cats? If I were to choose between the two, it'd be cats, but I like hedgehogs. My funniest moment throughout high school is probably, there's this one time in social studies 10, I think, where there were like 4 of my friends, the 5 of us, we were all on each other's Facebooks and we were just doing the weirdest things, and it was like so funny because we were trying not to laugh in class, but also like we were doing the weirdest, most random things and stuff like that. It was a very stupid thing, but I thought it was pretty funny that day. I was born in 2000. I am a millennial, or like a turn of the century kind of girl, you know? I am in college. That's basically what my channel is about, if you didn't know, but I go to UBC right now and I am in arts studying, hopefully to do psych, I think. My favorite drink is probably, okay, I think my favorite drink would be apple juice, and then after that it'd be, oh my god, after that it'd be lemonade. What is your spirit animal? I think my spirit animal would probably, I don't even know how to answer this question, honestly. I'm gonna say hedgehog because it's also my favorite animal, but also like sometimes I can be really sharp and pokey, but then other times they let down their quills and they're just really soft and cute. So that's me, I guess. Tea or coffee? Obviously coffee. If you don't know, in every vlog I basically get coffee and I literally can't live without it at this point. My life goals. This is a deep question. Okay, I think for now, life goals career-wise are to do something within the special education field, kind of develop curriculum for them, because in British Columbia I feel like they don't do anything at all for the special education kids. Other life goals, just like in general, obviously like to be happy like everyone else would say, to be independent, and also kind of just, I don't know, just be happy. I feel like that'd be like my biggest life goal, and that's like everyone's. I feel like, what is the purpose of life if you're not going to be happy, you know? I don't actually play that many sports. In grade 8 and 9 I joined Ultimate League kind of for fun. My school never had Ultimate, so I never got to really pursue that for real, but yeah, I usually dance, but I don't really consider that a sport. Some people do, some people don't. It depends on who you are, I guess. I wouldn't say books have changed my life. They definitely changed my perspective and stuff like that. I know there was that one book called 7 Habits of Highly Successful People or something. That was really good. I really liked that book. But I wouldn't say that it's changed my life extremely, like to the point where I am a different person. I just think it's really opened my perspective, which is why I really like reading, but sometimes I don't do it as often as I should. My favorite movie, I have 2. My first favorite movie is The Wizard of Oz in the 1939 version, so like the old one with Judy Garland. I don't know why, but it's just always been my favorite movie for some reason. And then my second favorite movie is the first Pitch Perfect movie. I've literally watched that probably more than 50 times, so that's that. My favorite YouTubers. Right now, my favorite YouTubers are kind of the ones that like everyone likes, like Emma Chamberlain and stuff like that. I really like watching vlogs. That's why I kind of make vlogs rather than sit down videos, just because I find them more entertaining. I make what I like. So a lot of the vloggers that I watch are like Remy Ashton, Haley Pham, Hannah Maloche, Luca Whitaker, like sometimes, but Avery Ovard, I love Avery Ovard. I actually speak 4 languages. I speak English, pretty well, hopefully. I speak French. I took up to AP French in high school, so I understand a lot, but my speaking is kind of crappy, but whatever. I speak Mandarin and Cantonese because my mom's side is Cantonese and my dad's side is Mandarin, but honestly I'm losing a lot of my languages except for English because I usually just speak English now. It's kind of bad. I wish it wasn't happening, but what are you gonna do? Are you single or taken? As of this moment, I am single. This is a really odd question. I don't really like to talk about my relationship, especially to people that I don't know over the internet, but I mean, I'm single right now. I don't know. A dream date would probably be something like doing something that kind of brings out the best of both people. So for me, this is kind of hard, but like I just want to get to know that person, you know? It's like, I don't know. I would be down for anything except for watching a movie with someone for the first date, because I really don't understand watching a movie as a date because you don't even get to talk to each other. But whatever. My longest relationship was just over a year. Again, I don't like talking about relationships, so I don't think I'm going to answer any more questions that are in this one if they're about relationships. I would say my fashion sense is just very casual. Honestly, I just love wearing graphic tees and shorts in the summer, leggings, stuff like that. I wouldn't call myself very savvy with fashion. I do like going thrifting a lot, so I'm kind of getting into that like vintage, not as basic vibe, if that makes sense. But I don't really have a fashion sense because I don't really care that much. I just like to wear clothes. My go-to hairstyle right now is just leaving it down because I feel like when I put my hair up, when I had my longer hair before I cut it, I put it up in a really high ponytail, but now when I do that, I kind of look bald and my ponytail looks weird, so now I'm just leaving it down. I have one sibling, one little brother. He is 11. I don't really eat fast food except for McDonald's and Starbucks, if that counts as a fast food, but at McDonald's I always get a quarter pounder. I like their iced coffee, not their vanilla iced coffee because that tastes like water, but their normal iced coffee and then fries. I also love their hash browns. I use a Macbook for school, for editing, for life. My most memorable vacation memory, that's kind of weird to say. Last summer I went back to like my hometown in China, like my family's hometown, and we took this tour of I just got to learn about where I come from and my heritage, and it was very eye-opening, I think, and made me realize who I am and a part of like my identity that I never really resonated with, and it was really interesting. I know that's kind of boring, but that is probably my most memorable memory. Bad habits. This is kind of weird talking about my flaws since I'm perfect. I would say my bad habits are I love to overthink things. Definitely, I overthink a lot. I bite my nails. Yeah, I think that's it. I can't think of any else on the top of my head, and I'm not trying to make me sound cocky, but like, yeah. My favorite Netflix show right now, I am watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's so good. I would say my all-time favorite, I'm still watching Grey's Anatomy, but the season stopped right now, so I'm not watching that right now. I'm also watching Dynasty. Yeah, I'd say everything that I watch I really like. What theme parks have I been to? That's kind of hard. I've been to Disneyland, SeaWorld, Universal. Those are the LA ones that I've been to, I'm pretty sure. Legoland. Yeah, my family used to take a vacation there every year when my brother was obsessed with Lego. Those are the LA ones. And then I've been to Disney World in Orlando, and that includes like Epcot, Magic Kingdom, stuff like that. Also Harry Potter World, Universal in Orlando as well. I actually performed in Disney World in Orlando, which was really fun. I think that's it. I haven't really been to any in Canada, but I've been to like the basic ones in the States. My dream job as a kid was, I know one of them was an illustrator for a book, which was really weird, like illustrator in general. I've also always wanted to be a teacher my entire life, and that's kind of where I'm headed right now, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I guess I'm still a kid. My coffee order, if I'm at Starbucks, is a iced caramel macchiato with almond milk. If I'm anywhere else, I'll usually get an almond milk latte. If I'm at McDonald's, I get the iced coffee. I've traveled to, I feel like, a decent amount of countries. I can't name the exact number, but like Canada, the States, China, Taiwan, Hong Kong is not really a country, but kind of. And then a bunch in Europe, like the United Kingdom, France, Belgium, Amsterdam, Luxembourg, Germany. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I want to go back to Europe for sure though, because I feel like the last time I went was a very like quick trip where I explored a lot, but I didn't get to do it in depth. But I want to just like go and live in depth for a while. My pet peeves are when you're walking too slow on the sidewalk, like the person in front of you is walking too slow. It's really annoying. Another pet peeve is probably if I make plans with a friend and I'm picking them up and I tell them I'm outside and they take like 20 minutes to come out of their house. That one kind of annoys me a bit, but try not to let it get to me. In my free time, I watch a lot of Netflix right now, YouTube. I also journal and bullet journal. I also like to go thrifting, if you've seen my vlogs. I like to go outside a lot. But yeah, I think that's mostly what I do. My favorite color is orange. One thing that I wish people knew about me at first is that I'm not mean, because I've gotten a lot of comments before that when people first meet me or see me, they think I'm really mean and scary, which is literally the opposite of what I am, because I'm usually more scared of the other person or like intimidated or something. I don't understand it. I don't know how I look scary. Maybe I am, but I really try not to be. The biggest struggle that I've overcome, it's really deep. I feel like the struggle that I'm overcoming right now, which is probably the biggest one in a long time, is kind of my sense of self and identity and learning how to be an individual. I feel like that speaks for itself, and people go through that. Like, there's definitely, everyone has to go through that at some point of their life, so I feel like this is just my time. Yeah. That's like probably my biggest struggle right now. I've definitely improved a lot and my sense of independence has grown extremely. But yeah, I feel like now I am a lot happier with myself than I was before. So that's good. With my friends, there's kind of two different nights that we would do. One is like wholesome and one is less wholesome. The wholesome one would include like eating at a place and then going to play pool or something and then going for dessert, or maybe going outside to the beach to watch the sunset or something like that. Those are like kind of the things that I do with my friends. The other one is like going clubbing. I don't even do this that often. I've only gone 2 times in my life, but yeah, or going to like a frat party or something at UBC, and that's just drinking and partying and dancing. Honestly, I don't love doing that every weekend. I'm not that kind of person, but it is fun to have fun once in a while. Last question. I think the happiest, or the thing that I am happiest with in my life right now, that's kind of hard. I think I really admire my own ambition and goals and motivation in life. I think that is something that I am okay at, like being intrinsically motivated to do things because of my future goals, which is kind of deep, but that is what I am proud of myself. Sorry if this video was kind of mellow. I realize I'm kind of calm today, but that is the get to know me tag. I hope you know a little bit about me, like more about me at least. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!
Waking up in the morning, I can't remember your